Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well today. We're playing some Date Everything again. I know I didn't do it last Sunday, but I'm still trying to think of the best time to do it since I do have Baldur's Gate 3 later too. But for now, we're gonna stick with the 12th-ish because I'm always late. Okay. Ooh, Chef RPG has another update. I should start playing that again. Okay. Oh my god, my other cat snuck up on me. I didn't realize he was in here. Got one of them on the floor, just against my dresser for no reason, and the other one's just laying on my bed, being cozy. The one on the floor is a little freak, though. She's a little weirdo.
Team 17.
Oh god, that was loud.
Sassy Chap Games.
I still love the intro, no matter how many times we do it. Okay, I truly know nothing. I don't remember a single thing from last time we played.
Date everything.
Which should not surprise anyone because I forget every time. I actually do remember. I do remember we got Fantina, our stalker fan. She scared me a little bit, but she does love us now, so at least we have that. Let me see who else. Do our usual recap. Oh, Hector. Oh, we got Faria too, I forgot. Okay. All the way at the bottom. Okay. You've met Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicianado, known colloquially as HVAC, or at least you've sort of met him. He seems incredibly shy, if eager to meet you. He needs a little time after your first encounter to collect himself. Hector is utterly committed to making you content. Turns out he spent quite a bit of time thinking about you, pining over you from afar. In fact, he seems maybe a little obsessed. You still haven't managed to actually see what he looks like yet. Oh yeah, he reminded me a lot of Fantina. But Fantina had a content warning and he didn't, which I thought was weird. Okay, so Hector has confessed that he is ashamed of his appearance. He's worried you won't like him for who he really is. He has also made it clear that he doesn't want you to come to the attic, but would rather meet him at the grates only. Oh, he was also at the thermostat, which I tried to talk to, like way earlier. And that was him. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Also, I'm dating Nightmare, so I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with appearance. Hector doesn't want to share anything about himself. He seems to be a difficult one to get to come out of his shell. Likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning. Dislikes himself. He probably reads like a whole bunch of yearning fan fiction. Also sucks that he hates himself. That's kind of sad. Okay, now we've met Rebel before that. So where is the update? Oh, it's this one. Rebel interrupted you as you were leaving another conversation. However, it didn't seem to have gone very deep before Rebel left you behind again. Oh yeah, because I was like, you're funny, I like that, and then they got embarrassed and left. Okay. Barry is flamboyant yet chill, fun yet empathetic, untouchably cool, and yet somehow one of your biggest fans. He loves drama but is mostly an observer, content to skate over the face of whatever's happening. He comes he comes off as quite confident, but internally, it's more than a little nervous about being replaced. He can sometimes be a bit ditzy, though if anyone is self-aware, it's him. Prepare for the parentheticals, darling. Likes, interests, likes. Cool. Dislikes, disinterest, dislikes. Okay. He's pretty cool. He's very ADHD coded, and I was like, damn, I really relate to him. His short-term memory is rough. I can personally attest to that. Okay, you've met Barry, your flamboyant yet laid-back beauty guru. Come see him anytime for a fabulous chat. Turns out Barry has been struggling with memory loss. You did your best to help him out, which I just mentioned. Note-taking is helpful, but sometimes you forget to take notes. Faria, I love Faria. Okay. I believe the only thing that we did... let me see. Yeah, it's just this top one. Faria loves you. Your health will always be taken care of. I have my own little doctor. Oh yeah, John. This is my man right here. I need him. Yeah, we haven't any updates. I just try to talk to him, and I still need more sass to talk to him. And I'll be really sad if I like fucked up earlier and I can't get him to love me. I forgot about these two. Okay. Kristoff. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence, that one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for the kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning. Ayo. Likes battle, weapons, braids. His braids do look very cute. Dislikes cowardice, indolence, and foolishness. Okay, Kristoff told you... Wait, you've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seems eager to immediately do battle. When next you meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. And then Kristoff told you to go for a 20-minute walk as your exercise today. Shouldn't be too hard. That actually sounds really nice. If it's not hot out later, I really will go for a walk because it sounds really fun, actually. Oh, this is my man. He looks a lot happening, but he's a himbo at heart and I love him. Okay. Score, it's dunk. Stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed. Likes, support, positivity, points. Dislikes, fouls, downers, mathematics. Me too. Actually, no, I do like algebra. It's fun. You've met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, which is still so funny to me. A lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack, to get you into the flow of working out again. You lifted weights with Dunk. Meet him at the yoga mat for your next exercise experience. You did yoga with Dunk. Meet him at the sports equipment for another experience with him. Okay, sports equipment. Is that just anywhere or... No, it's probably like the balls and shit. Oh yeah, Fantina. The one I did remember at the beginning. Okay. At the last... Wait. I have to go all the way down, I forgot. Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now's your chance. The fact that the English word fan, meaning both fanatic and appliance for blowing air, are purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. You likes you and dislikes none. Cool. You've met Fantina, who is, although you've never been famous a day in your life, apparently your biggest fan. Turns out that Fantina is part of a fan club that meets every week to talk about you. She would absolutely love it if you were to came to the next meeting. Cool. When you came to the fan club meeting, only Fantina was there. Turns out she's the only member. She gifted you with your own likeness, crafted out of pasta. That one was kind of fun. I kind of liked that. Pasta art is cute. She's been working on a project that she hopes to unveil to you at the next meeting of the fan club. Come again to see what that is. Wait, didn't it used to say dislikes Jerry, or am I goofy? At the last meeting of the fan club, Fantina revealed a shrine made from candles and an extensive collection of your garbage, hair, and nail clippings. It was nasty. You told her you felt strongly about her and she loves you in return. Sounds healthy. There's nothing unhealthy about that. Haha. Yeah, she kind of scared me, but she looks really cute. Okay. So we're focusing on Hector, Rebel, Barry, and then these two, Kristoff and Shuttlecock. I don't even want to call him Dunk. I just want to call him Shuttlecock because I think it's funny. Okay. So sports equipment, or no, we see Barry first. I'm gonna drink some water first. Everyone drink water. Stay hydrated. I also forgot to message my sibling about something, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Let me just... Cool. I had another text from my friend who showed me some gay Thai shows, and we're both obsessed at this moment. I think I just finished Perfect 10 Liners and it was actually really good. Just wholesome stuff. And I'm on like Tempo, which is also really fun.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Oh no, is he frustrated with his memory again? Is something wrong?
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare, inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat.
Party?
Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment and face value, and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means, and you just said it because people have always said it?
All the time.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the stick issue keeping me all too occupied.
Wait, did I take my medicine?
You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than
Not
a
the
natural
useless
sponge?
brain. I do, though in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful. I'm not quite sure it was put with so many references to sponges and holes, but I remember Spungus. That's what I remember.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go.
I would recommend it.
Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I
Party.
even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Wait, I want to start using yellow eyeshadow to do that because that sounds really fun. Poise 25, no. I thought the plan was to use orange. It's okay, Barry. The most important thing to remember is that it's okay to forget. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And what's what?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
I struggle, is what I do. Sounds a bit silly to me. No, I do that shit all the time. Oh yeah, I can see how that's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it.
That was a lot of
Just
words.
remember that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
It doesn't sound like a real word at this point. My brain is not catching up. Okay, let's focus on the positives first. You've still been writing, even if you forget sometimes. Has it helped? Yeah, just the first one.
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me
Oh,
that I
that's
don't want to
good.
forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. I think that's the kind of positive thing you really need to focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
I love the disability rep that they have in this game because this is truly someone with ADHD probably wrote this guy's script. It's not silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life. If you're struggling to do something, even if other people don't, you deserve to feel proud of yourself when you go for it anyway. What matters is that you try. Everything else is just what comes next.
You have such a
Like the middle one.
beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup.
Yay!
Love the way you think.
Okay, you're so cute. Okay. I care about you and I'm proud of you working on this. Now my friend playing Raft. Okay. Saying that you need help is always brave, especially if you think your struggle is silly. I'm gonna say I care about you.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused.
Oh yeah, I'm medicated and it still is rough sometimes.
Sometimes I know I should do something and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Empathy. I think that's what they call executive dysfunction.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It is ominous. It just means that you have trouble starting things sometimes.
Really?
That's why we're trying to note the note-taking thing, though. It's not just about remembering stuff in the moment, but getting your brain into the habit of doing it.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
That makes sense. Just conditioning works in this context. I like that you related it.
Hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Sometimes you won't be able to start something even if you remember it's important, and that's okay.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there.
This is actually like so wholesome.
Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new pour-on blocker from Smile
Ooh.
Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test.
You know, I like the berry test.
Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
I think he just
When
did
Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be
Rebel.
unaware of your presence.
it. Ooh.
Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face,
They genuinely scare me a little bit.
as if they could see through the walls and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Hey, Duckstain is wild. You okay? Reb? I don't think that they'll like me calling them Reb. I'm gonna be so real. You okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they
Let's
raise
go.
an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only
Okay.
mean one thing.
All right. Rebel. What's wrong?
You caught me
Okay.
in a moment of post-com clarity.
All right. And you came to tell me that? I thought you were sad. Yeah, looks like you let your guard down.
Only thing I get sad about is when the poppers wear off.
Okay, Popper.
And then it's just until I can find someone new to pound in
Okay.
next week. You want to be the next merry-go-round?
Are you flirting with me? I'm good for now, thanks. Sure. I feel like if this is gonna be a thing where if I say yes, they're not gonna want to date me. Because that happened with Stepford, where I fucked up his thing. It also happened with Mitchell, I think. I don't want to get friends in. I'm good for now, thanks.
So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
I'm worried about you. I didn't come to you, you just came by. I guess I can just say hi. I'm worried about you.
What's there to be worried about? I've gotten laid twice since breakfast.
Oh,
doing
congratulations. I'm glad.
Anything else?
I think we need to talk seriously.
Seriously? I think you need to go away.
I probably just messed up this entire encounter. We're not doing this again. What's going on with you?
I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
You're miserable. I stop all the posturing. Just talk to me.
Why you gotta keep doing that?
Being
I don't know
chill.
what you're talking about.
You're blushing.
Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
Damn. Okay. My sex life is none of your business. We can make it less inadequate. I'll take the hint. Bye. Can we talk about why you're acting like this?
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, alright? Acting like what? Myself? You're relentless, you know that? You really want me to be somebody I'm not, don't you?
You just seem
Sorry
like
if I'm too much for you.
you're
but I'm not
rough right
changing.
now.
Why do you keep letting me come around here anyway? You must like me or something.
I do, as a matter of fact.
Like me? Like me?
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Oh, how sweet.
Thank you.
Well, if you play your cards right, maybe I'll take you for a spin around Pleasure Town. Let you taste the rainbow.
Not to taste the rainbow.
See what happens.
No, like, I want to date you. Yeah, thanks. This feels great.
Oh, wait. Sorry. You weren't joking, were you? I don't, date.
Which
I
would be
fuck.
fine.
Anyway, as scintillating as this has been, I gotta go. I'm gonna go laugh at the living room.
Okay.
You know, like, all of it.
What the hell? Wow. What a person. I think I made a right choice of not fucking the duck, though. Which is wild to say. Okay, let's talk to... I want to talk to Dunk. Hey.
This isn't where the experience is for today. Pick a ball, any ball. See you tomorrow.
Oh, it said sports equipment. God damn it. Well, we'll talk to this guy then.
You have returned. How excellent and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session.
Yeah, violence.
How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
It was fun. Yeah, it was harder than I expected. It was easy. Give me another.
This I like.
Oh.
I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbell. They are cute, but
Okay.
I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to.
That's kind of cute. That's adorable.
You are discerning. You can choose. You have chosen to continue to come to me for training.
Yes, sir.
It fills my heart.
Oh, are you gonna cry?
We train physically, we train mentally, and we train in self-belief.
Okay.
Have
I get you now.
confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose.
Not the cables.
I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own.
Yeah,
I won that day, and I laughed. Glorious. For
Okay.
today, we rotate. Are you ready?
Rotate. Sounds kind of dirty. Bring it on. I was born ready. Sounds kind of dirty. Bring it on.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides. And from behind us. Find something
Okay.
heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot, and put your feet a little wider than your hips.
Wait, is this actually good? Like, this could actually be good tips for a home workout.
Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory,
That actually sounds kind of fun.
and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
Not the blush. Okay. Okay. I actually do like him now. You got it.
I am so proud of
Thank you.
You are well on your way to having
Huh?
some beautiful, violent babies. Beginnings.
Who mentioned babies? Who mentioned babies? Because it wasn't me. Okay. We're just not going to acknowledge that part. Cool. Party. Okay. Who else are we talking to? I already forgot. Oh, the vents. Hector. Let's talk to the one in the bedroom, in case that gives us something different.
You? I'm so glad to see you.
Hey, bestie.
I've been thinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? What about? Ooh, I hope it's grape-based erotica. That's wild.
I've been thinking about courage.
Yeah?
I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
I'm still not over how the hands are just hanging out. Whoa, shame why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me.
I'm truly
I feel
just
as though I
vibing.
want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
No. That's intense. Unnecessary, though. And maybe the feeling will go away. Wait, which one do
Unnecessary. Surely you're right. Somehow, that doesn't help, though. But this is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away.
Okay.
If I cannot treat the symptom, I must treat the disease.
I think I follow.
And I'm wondering, will you help me?
Ooh, got those steamy hearts out. Okay. Getting a teensy bit more information. Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
I suppose in a way so am
I need to turn down the music, I think.
I. From one helper to another, then.
Or the voice.
Here is
Needs
what
to
I
go
need.
up.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive,
Oh.
if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission.
Okay.
This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Why are you like that?
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
At least there'd like be a reason. I kind of get that.
But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love.
Okay.
But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part.
In what way?
Do you understand what I mean?
Maybe. I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look? Yeah, that's probably it.
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
I feel like he's not gonna look that different. Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time.
Self-consciousness is a bitch.
And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore.
You know what? I'm proud of you for that.
I don't think it's a way to thrive.
It really isn't.
I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think that I can do that is to let you see me.
Okay.
So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out. But I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. We'll see you soon.
Okay. See you, bestie. Okay, we're gonna meet our bestie tomorrow. Like, for reals. Who else? Rebel just kind of shows up whenever. Hector, Barry, Kristoff, and then... Do we have anyone else? Or can I just talk to a new object? You. Can't talk to him yet, though. Yeah, Dunk. No, so we're just gonna talk to a new object. Wait, unless we have... Wait. Sony specs. No, I still need 5. Aw, man. Okay. So let's talk to... someone new. Is there anyone else in the back? I don't think so. So we got the vent. We've already romanced the clock. Maybe somewhere in the closet. Or the windows. We could talk to the windows. Yeah, let's talk to the windows.
The figure who stands before you
cute.
has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
I love the hair color.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment.
Ooh, they even have like a little bird flying tattoo. That's cute. I like the pants the most.
She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected
Ooh.
from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Hello.
Oh.
Sorry, that was really funny. Just the O.
And you? Well, you're quite
Oh.
the looker, aren't you?
Already flirting with me, okay. Oh, I don't really know what I look like.
Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that.
No, half the house has told me that already, I guess.
You're the one looking out at me all the time.
Ooh.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent
Okay.
about what I want and what I'm looking for.
That is very healthy and communicative.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Real. I think people are looking out windows, not at them. I'll look away then if you want. I'll be respectful.
Well, not too much, okay?
Okay.
I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort.
Ooh.
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Okay. A bitter rivalry. Romance? Friendship? Romance? Thoughts?
No, not romance.
Oh, that's
I've been around the
valid.
block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
Oh, so you're a side. Actually, that's not what that means. Never
That
mind.
said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Okay. I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Everyone is roasting me on the fact that I don't leave my house.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but
I'm doing a lot of dating
there's
inside,
so
okay?
much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Damn, okay. I really am working on it. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Oh, she
Kiss
just wants to be
many
supportive.
someones.
Okay, period.
And maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me.
Okay, I respect that. I respect
Hey,
that.
don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
Okay, that's
She
valid.
turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Bye. Okay. Off to bed. Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay. So I know that we have to talk to Hector. This is the HVAC system, right? Because he's in the attic. Yeah, this has to be him.
At long last,
Oh,
Hector
he's
reveals
cute.
himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Yeah, I was expecting some kind of like monster, like nightmare for like all the monster fuckers out there. But he's just like a normal guy. He's just a guy. He's cute.
Well. Hello there.
Hi. Wow, Hector. Hey, look at you. You did it. You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. Why would he looks like a guy. Okay, wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow? What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
He sounds so different when he's not through the vent. I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious. You are beautiful.
Oh.
I like this outfit.
Hector had somehow
He looks
managed
like a
to hold your
spaceman.
gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful. Well, that's. Yes, that seems like a very good word indeed.
It's a very
I have
good
to say,
word.
it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute.
I did say cute, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, you're cute too. Well, buckle up because I've got more where that came from.
You do? I mean, well, of course you do. Look at me. Oh, no. That level of confidence does not.
You'll
quite
get there.
fit yet. But maybe we'll get there.
We'll work up to it. Don't worry.
I'm not sure I know quite how to thank you. For the first time, I can say that I feel truly seen. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Ooh,
you done
okay.
for me?
Speechless.
I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I think I do. I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Aw, cute.
Oh, to see and be seen.
He was a little bit less creepy than Fantia because at least he didn't have a shrine of my DNA in garbage. That was a little bit concerning, I fear. I have so much charm. Wow. Cool. Well, that was easy. I forgot that I said I was going to turn down the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, before I forget, I'm also going to use the restroom really quick. But I'm going to save. I'll BRB. One of my cats is scared of my standing desk whenever it rises up, and it's new because he's never been scared before. Now he's very concerned about it. Hi, bud. What are you doing? It's okay. Good boy. Hi, Rosie. The other one is still on the floor. But just in a different position, loafing. Okay. Now we're standing. I should stop by and see Eddie and Bolt. I miss them. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to talk to a ball. My bad. I don't know if I saved. I can't remember. Let's talk to this ball.
Ah, man, this isn't where
What?
the experience is for today. Pick a ball, any ball.
But that is a ball.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, maybe I'm just being a dimbo.
It's Rebel.
Oh, but we got Rebels, so it's fine.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy.
Oh, thank you.
I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement.
I mean, you just called me eye candy, so...
It's okay to see you. Reasonable.
You know what? That's a compliment from them.
Decent.
What up, shit sticks?
Hey, you gotta stop doing that. You know, I've been watching you,
Oh, did I fuck up?
and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot. In an unhealthy
Oh,
sort of
okay.
way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
Nah, just like the abuse. If by that you mean trying to be a friend, sure.
Hey, you gotta stop doing that. Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're
Okay.
better suited for it.
I fucked
Well,
up, I
anyway,
think.
You caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the
Not
bathtub.
again. Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
Why? Okay, now it's personal. Question mark?
Relax. It's just duck water. It's good for
No.
your skin.
No.
And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Lu like that, did you?
Ew.
Just to be clear, I have used
Yeah.
Jean-Lu like that in the past.
Yeah, that makes sense. What you just did was extremely upsetting.
And
I'm just telling you, it's hurtful.
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me.
No, I just want to
I'm pretty
date
sure
you.
I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
There we go. Yes, that's what I want. Rebel, I'm trying to call you on your bullshit. I can tell you're hurting and I want to help.
Hurting? I'm not hurting. I'm great.
You sure about
So-
that?
Go away?
Not yet. I need to say my piece.
I said go away.
Not happening. Not yet.
What's the ducking matter with you?
They're blushing. Your behavior is hurtful.
Wait. What?
You're a major C word like all the time. That's wild. The super aggressive attitude makes me feel unsafe. I don't care about the cursing. I'm gonna be so real. Other sexual stuff makes me uncomfortable. This one is hard because I want to date them, but I don't want to like be like, yeah, this shit is okay. Let's go with that one.
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
A little bit, yeah. It's so difficult to talk to you.
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking time. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. You've had every opportunity.
What if I want to... You're intentionally pushing people away.
No, I'm not. I'm just...
You are, bestie.
I'm just-
I fear.
So you actually want to be here?
Yeah.
Like, just to be around me? Or whatever? You want to get to know me? The real me?
Oh my god. Yes, but you're making that painful for me. I do, but your attitude scares me.
All of a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears. Their body is racked with heaving sobs.
I was
Rebel
not expecting
stands there
that.
looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge
This is a
wet
trick, isn't it?
eyes, full of remorse.
This is
so
a trick.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
I don't trust this. Made you cry, payback's a bitch, huh? Rebel, it's okay. I know you didn't.
I really didn't mean to upset you or make you feel uncomfortable. It's just, I've gotten so used to everyone hating me, rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie. I promised myself I'd never do that again.
I'll be so real. They were so see-through.
But now I think I'm just too, I don't know, too something.
I don't care about the cursing.
Loud, too angry, too much. I don't even know anymore. The truth is, I'm really scared.
Are you being for real? Okay. What are you scared of? You can talk to me.
Can you come back later? I need a
Yeah.
little time to get myself back together.
Of
I'm not
course.
used to anyone seeing me like this. I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
I thought they were just like pulling my leg for a second. Take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks. Really.
Party. I'd be okay with just getting friends at this point with them. They don't seem like they need to be in a relationship anyway. Okay. We failed to talk with Duncan. Let's talk to this guy.
Look at you.
Thank
You
you.
are looking more and more like a Viking every day.
Let's go. I knew it. I can tell.
You are doing beautifully. In fact, here.
Gift?
He holds his hand out to you, offering you a glittering golden ring.
Are you proposing?
This ring was a gift to my father from the queen of the collapsible bookshelves.
What?
She and her tribe lived
Okay.
on the far side of our warehouse. We had very friendly relations with them.
Okay, you said friendly really weirdly.
Well, after the war.
Okay, that makes more sense. This is cool, actually. That's actually wild to think about trying to make that design out of a gemstone.
The ring was the sealing of the great treaty of peace between our tribes. I want you to have it in recognition of your dedication and perseverance.
Fuck yeah, I'll take it. It's actually really cute. Thanks, Kristoff. That was really kind.
It is my honor.
Yeah, get him blushing. Let's go. Okay. So that's going well with him. We just have to talk to Barry. So I feel like we're going to be getting some endings tomorrow.
So, can I wipe off
Sure.
the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Okay. Sure, Barry. Please feel free to share. I'd love to hear your insight.
If I'm like really, truly honest,
Yeah.
I don't think I like me very much.
But you're so cute. Like, I genuinely love you. Go on.
I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face, like the world's most enthusiastic pour unblocker.
Aww.
It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
I love when people implode up on me. I mean, not all the time, but I love when people share their interests like that. We can all get a little carried away with ourselves sometimes. If it helps, I have not found you boring.
Well, that's honestly really nice to hear. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
This is a very real, like, concern. I felt this. I hear you. I put on a face as well. People can tell when I'm trying too hard.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face.
Yeah, Bessie, it's called masking.
I'm not pretending to be someone else exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me.
The nerd divergence in this game, the rep it's getting, I love this shit so much.
But
It really makes me
have to
feel
admit,
like this is wholesome.
holding up the best.
Feels nice.
So exhausting.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Trying to hide the bits of you people find inconvenient hurts.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna get some endings tomorrow. Oh, I think we can talk to... Who was that? Okay. Another... Dang, because we talked to Hector, we failed to talk to Dunk. Because I'm struggling over here. We talked to Kristoff, we talked to Barry. And then Ripple just kind of comes by whenever. Let's talk to one of these. I think this is Holly still, so we don't need to talk to her. These are sports things. And we talked to Shelly. I don't know what these are down here. I can't see. Oh, boxes. We've done Bo. So I think the only thing is this bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about
He's
the
so
cuddly
cute.
stranger standing in your closet.
Oh my god. The bear's literally a bear.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
He is so cute.
Well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I love him already.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has a little tag. Wait. Oh, and aw, that's adorable. I love you. Am I? I'll bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody.
I can tell.
Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people
Period.
can't receive it when you offer it. I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter.
Oh, I fucking love peanut
For
butter.
people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want?
You know what? That's real. Some
No hard
wise
feelings, you see.
words.
But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly too.
Ooh, a little blush. Well, load me up. I like it.
Well, that's wonderful. You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me,
That's
what
true.
brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
To be honest, the idea of like having like a little like mini bed in the closet sounds kind of nice. You know, like a little
Get a good
bed.
cozy blanket, a candle,
Yeah.
and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
That's exactly it.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave
Oh,
it up to you.
I already love
Where
him.
should I go?
You can stay in here. I don't need you out. That feels kind of mean. How about on the dresser? I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice. Wait, yeah. Make that step.
So comfy.
Yeah, also the bed is just super comfy.
I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
A story. Come hang out with me and Betty. Absolutely. Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Okay.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time.
Okay, sounds
Want to hear my
good.
story?
Yeah, sure. I'll come back later for some advice. I don't want to hear a whole story. No, let's hear a story.
I hope you're ready. I have a great story for you tonight. This is the story of the Star Brothers.
Okay.
Eris and Leo were twin brothers
Cute.
born among the stars. Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble.
Wait, I like the design of like the Star Brothers. This is really cute.
They were the most rare and beautiful thing. New lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials. The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question. When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog.
Also, I was like looking at this here, and this reminds me of all of the childhood like hardcovers that I'd have, and that's really nostalgic, and I love that. Not all of them, but a lot of them would have like this gold or like fake gold type of binding there. What a good time.
When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetimes. You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us, too. They treasure us.
Honestly, Teddy's a really good narrator, too. Whoever this voice actor is should read children's stories, because this is awesome. You think I could date the stars and planets and stuff? I don't think this is the time to talk about that. They do, don't they?
The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world, is the most precious rite of passage. And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived.
Okay.
They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder. It is time, my sons, he intoned. It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. You will decide the things you will see and things you will experience.
Okay.
And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget your life here, and you will be fully and only human. Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. Sir, he began, when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother? The Elder smiled kindly. Yes, Leo.
This is already
you
so
will
cute.
know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you. If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime. Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. Don't worry, Leo, he whispered. We'll remember each other, I promise. Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do. It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined. And they would get to do it together.
Cute. Is it going to be like the entire story? Because if it is, like, it might be boring to some people, but I kind of want to hear it.
Are you ready? Asked the Elder. The boys caught each other's eyes and smiled. Yes, sir, they said together. Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun. And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us.
Among us. Among us.
Among us, yes.
He said it.
They chose to be born in a small town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars.
They knew what they were doing when they put that in there. Among Us. I miss Among Us, low-key.
I wish I could tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other.
Okay, that's for real, just having siblings as a person.
The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods. One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar, and the air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He couldn't be caught, pushing himself forward, blinded by the competition. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock, and when the rock began to thin into a great high cliff. He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite fast enough, and his momentum carried him bodily over the edge. Time slowed as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash that he was about to die.
That's kind of fucked. Oh my god. Oh no, is this one of those kind of stories?
And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his
Okay,
wrist.
thank God. I was like, that is not what I was expecting.
Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye. For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheen in sweat and blood, they became brothers.
Aww.
The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together.
Sorry, I don't have much to say about this 'cause it's just like a cute story, but I want to like listen to the entire thing. So I'm just like, I'm like vibing.
They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly.
Okay, pilots.
They went up together in small planes, learning to take off, to land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops. They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to earth. The day the plane went down was a flight like any other. Nothing had gone wrong. There was no great conflagration. But the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons. The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside under a cloudless sky. Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris! Eris!
Oh wait,
Eris,
no, this
wake
is
up,
fucked
get
up.
Eris, get out of the plane. Eris lay still.
This is a phenomenal voice actor. Holy shit.
Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes. And still, Eris did not move.
Wow, playing a character that's like also playing a character in another character is pretty good.
Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun. Leo brushed the scar on his palm left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake. Eris, don't leave me, brother.
This is sad.
But Eris was already gone. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Wait, what? Right when it gets emotional like this, let's keep going. I'm not gonna say
It was
it's
many
on
years
board.
later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world. He still saw his brother everywhere. The way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand. The way that girl smiled at him. The same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have. It was that girl who began to bring him back to life. She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him. Comet! Comet, come back! Leo raised his head from the scar on his palm at her voice, his back against a tree.
Oh my god, Comet? So the dog's name is Comet, but weren't they talking about petting a comet earlier like a dog? So like there's symbolism within wow, this is actually kind of a good story.
And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile.
Yeah, that's the exact same phrasing that they used earlier.
The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with both hands. "You silly goose! Where were you going?" She laughed. "Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way." "Oh, hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo." Celine smiled.
Ooh.
"Hi, Leo." And somewhere in his chest, Leo felt something warm break open. A tiny dam on a great river, and his blood began to move again. Celine and Leo were together from that day. Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could have remembered.
That's cute.
They grew old together. They grew wiser. They held each other when Comet died.
Aww.
They cried together when the fire took their house. They smiled when the sun built them a new one. And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm. In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love. Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky. And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip.
Aww.
Really want to stay, and I think I deserve to stay.
Oh my god. Thank you for
Party.
the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Eris, is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this!
We're just listening to the end of Teddy's story. It's really cute. Oh wow.
Eris laughed out loud and
Hello.
began to jump around excitedly.
Thanks for treating my little ghost pet.
Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had! You were there? Leo asked, confused. But no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't because I missed you.
I love them because it's just like, I think it's just so cute to have like a little pet on stream. And I was like, he's just hanging out.
But I was.
The wolf one was really cute
I
when
was
I
in
looked
your
at it.
scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there, and I wouldn't have missed it. I'm so proud of you. As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. The well of love for his brother broke open with gratitude that he was here now.
This is so
The
cute.
boys held each other, crying and laughing and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real.
Okay, if they need to like make this an actual children's book, because I think this would like be awesome.
Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together.
Honestly, same, because there are some games that I've never heard of, and then I'm like, wait, I actually want to play that. Or something that I wouldn't play personally, but I like watching other people play. I love Date Everything, though. I'm surprised that this wholesome story isn't a game about dating objects in your house. It's actually kind of wild.
Why did you leave me, brother? Eris grinned. I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo.
It's a very good game. It has a lot of voice actors. Like, it has Zuko, the guy who plays Zuko in Avatar, The Last Airbender. And that one shocked me. I was like, what?
Yours was to live.
Phenomenal voice actor. Wow, right in the feels.
Yeah, but sticks with me, that one. Good night, buddy.
Wow. Oh, just transported. I'm about to get like such a whiplash from who I talk to next compared to that because it's gonna be this guy over here. I finally get this right.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you
Woo!
find him today. He
Thank
handles
you
it
for
with
sharing.
a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
I writh tits. They them. Thanks for sharing.
Hey, hey, you made it.
Awesome.
He passes you the ball.
I love that. Catch it easily. I can do this.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch.
He
Let's
takes the ball
go.
from you, setting it aside.
Yeah, I played baseball when I was a kid.
Dunk claps his hands together
whatever.
as though he's psyching himself up.
Sports, baby.
He's just a sweet little himbo.
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two.
Cool.
What do you think? Baseball? Football?
Oh, baseball.
He holds them both out to you,
Absolutely
alternately
baseball.
raising one up and then the other.
I'm a baseball bitch.
Oh,
It's fun
hell
as hell.
yeah, baseball. Ah, it really takes me back, you know.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily.
I miss
You'd been expecting
baseball.
some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
Nah, he just wants us to have fun.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
I'm gonna be real, your getup, it implies that football was your thing. You got them shoulder pads. Yeah, I don't like watching sports on TV. It doesn't hold my attention. I like going, I don't go to a lot of sports games, but I like going to baseball games. Because it's just like a better vibe. And you kind of feel involved and shit. Ooh, I've heard that the Rockies have a good stadium. I would be so down to like visit sometime. It's so much more fun. It's like you're there. Meanwhile, like, I'm just like watching commentary, essentially, if you watch it on the TV. My brother does like watching baseball, though, on the TV. He's way more into it than I am. I'm just like casual. Because then you get to hang out with friends if you go. Our friends are family if you go. Why is your nickname Dunk then? You played football?
Oh, yeah. I was real good at it, too.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break.
Yeah, I feel like going pro, it puts more stress on it, definitely.
Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially.
We're getting lore. Okay.
He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine.
Classic. The Troy Bolton.
I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
That's valid. I'm sorry your dad couldn't be more supportive.
Me too. But thanks for saying so. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever really let that go. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time.
Sometimes you just want to vibe. You don't need to be the best at everything.
Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Alrighty, sounds good. I wish more people thought like you.
Yeah?
Oh, he's
He
blushing.
gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness.
Let's
It's
go.
quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard.
Real.
Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is
I
fun,
agree.
but if you play a good, clean game,
It's
you
way
should
more
feel
fun.
just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
I'm like so not competitive, which has been an issue in sports. Don't worry about me, I'm having a great time.
Yes, that's just what I want to hear.
Period. I agree. Like, let people have fun, and if they're really good and they choose to, like, and if they enjoy competing, then yeah, let's celebrate them.
I'm so glad.
But, like, even high school sports are getting, like, more competitive, and it's like, come on, man. Like, a little bit is fine, but...
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today. Real good.
Period. That's a good parent.
We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. That'll be
Wait,
great.
I actually...
Maybe at the rackets, pal.
I do love that. I do love, tennis and, like, what's it called? Badminton. I forgot for a second. They're actually so fun. Yeah, I imagine, cause shit's fucked. I'm AFAB, so grew up being treated like a girl. And so I have, like, I technically have, like, white woman privilege, but, the entire treatment of Native Americans is so fucked. And people still be denying that shit, and it makes me really mad. Who was I talking to? I already forgot. Oh, Barry. I don't know why I exited that mode, but...
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've seen a lot of discourse from, like, people online accusing people of not being native, or same with if they're, like, mixed and they're black. And a lot of people have expressed that it's because, like, you never really fit in. And I imagine it's like you just feel like you get rejected by both sides, which really sucks because... Oh my god, my cat just sneezed when I was trying to be serious. Yeah, and I'm really glad. We definitely need a lot of parents like you to raise kids in a great way. And to raise them informed and everything. Because my parents... yeah, my parents are rough, but I ended up... I mean, going to college for me was a really good experience. And I definitely grew a lot.
Hello, darling.
Because you just meet so many other people.
I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys polished
Oh.
responses slick-line brand of tweezers.
Oh, he's in love with me. Aww. I love that. Supportive parents will never not make me emotional. I'm not gonna lie. Like, supporting your kids is so wholesome. Yeah, that's why I like the full acronym. It's so long. But the full acronym that is like the most inclusive includes two-spirited for that. Do you mind if I ask what tribe or group?
Not bad, eh?
Because I know definitions for two-spirited are different according to different groups too. Cool. I think Cherokee is the one that I am most familiar with because they still around where I live. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know the song, and I am glad that I don't. No, you're good. Honestly, I would not have blamed you if it wasn't a joke. But of course, we only learned Midwest Cherokee because they only are like, we can only learn about one. And they chose that, and then everyone and their grandma, including my family, was like, we actually have a Cherokee princess in our family, and it's like, that's not true. Also, that's not how that is. My mom did tell me that, and deeply embarrassed. Second grade me was like, oh, cool. Someone's been improving, so the writing's working out for you.
You know, I do very much
That
believe
is
it
so
is.
cool.
At least some of the time.
Dude, languages are so like complex and cool. I was an English major, and it's not. I only took intro to linguistics, but that alone was like so fun and like informative and like cool to learn about. Because dialects themselves, there's so many within English, let alone like other languages. And we often forget that. Like every Spanish speaking country is like different, whether that be like extremely or just a little bit in subtle changes. Like it's so cool to think about.
But
in pidgin
some of the
languages,
time
oh my
is better
god.
than none of the time, right? Seriously, thank you. This doesn't fix things, but it helps. Like a good concealer over a particularly stubborn zit.
I do wish I took more linguistics class because it's actually really helpful to learn and everything. That's awesome. That's honestly a really good skill to be able to pick up languages, and I'm glad that you're able to help preserve. Because I know that's also an issue because of assimilation and shit.
Except, well, I suppose that analogy doesn't work because that's just masking the problem. And I feel like I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore.
Seven languages, plus English and any other language you speak is really impressive.
It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
Oh, that's an interesting turn of phrase. You're right. I don't think masking is quite your style. It's important to know that you're not broken.
It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though.
Holy shit.
The difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
I'm glad they're able to collect at least some of what she knew, because I know that you can't ever fully know what she knew, but I'm glad that at least most or a lot of it was able to be collected. Yeah, it's really fucked. Oh my god. It's really fucked. They're trying to erase history and erase any culture that's not white, even though like white is so vague. Not relatable, not like comparable, but because my family is Irish, and it's kind of sad to see how none of the Irish culture was preserved. It was just because Irish people gave up their culture to assimilate to whiteness. It's really sad to see them do that. And then the people who don't assimilate, they forcibly take it away. To this day, like you're saying, it's so fucked. That's really admirable. Yes, I think I get it.
I'm so glad you do.
That's extremely admirable though, like for real. It's very important work and huge respect for me. Yeah, they are. I saw that, and I've read some things about it. It's like, how many times are we going to like renegotiate treaties and then not respect them again? It's like, I don't have many words for it because it's just like a raw anger, and it's not helpful for me to like say, oh, I'm angry for this though, but like truly, like, when are they going to stop? They won't stop, but just know that if there's any like support links or anything, you can also feel free to share that in chat, and I will also check them out and share them to people around me. Yeah, as they should. They're trying to take away your independence as if they're not already extremely limited in that. But yeah, just always feel free. I know it says no links, but if it's something like for resources like that, always feel free to share that. I need to add that and be like, if it's for resources, please share.
Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Honestly, I forgot what we were talking about either. I mean, more important conversations were happening. Sorry, Barry. Informative. Unfortunately, it's like political just to exist at this point. But like truly, like it's just informative and informing people.
Right.
As it should be.
Right.
Like no one should be opposed to having correct information.
Oh, question. What do you think of toucan?
Yeah, which is why it's unfortunately they think it's easy to take it away, but it's not. Because oral stories are really powerful when they're passed down. Toucans. Why are we talking about toucans? Love them.
Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like... I've been getting really into toucans lately.
Unlocked a new hyperfixation.
They're just really neat with their big old beaks, and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or toucan classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes.
Okay, they did make toucans look
also
really
the
cute here.
chestnut mandibled toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
I love how much she knows about this and how you can describe this. Do please go on. So what you're saying is you're embracing the chaos that is your brain. Do please go on.
Oh yeah? Oh, wonderful!
I support it.
I was just about to gush over the keel bill.
What's the keel bill?
Its beak is mostly green, but it has this bright
Yeah.
red tip that fades into orange in a streak that
All
almost looks
good.
painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination of shades somewhere around here. But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-built cutie.
It is
Has
really
this
cute.
Amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-toned blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanettes, though. Bit too drab for my tastes.
Yeah, because female birds often look blander because the male birds, in a lot of cases, are the ones doing like the attention getting. They're so interesting. I'm quite interested in you.
Oh, well, same, darling.
I'm flirting.
You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on.
No. Don't make it a hyperfixate. Make it a special interest so I don't go
Wait,
away.
no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing.
I'm already dating a stalker, unfortunately.
It was a callback to like how what we were talking about and the
yeah.
stuff. And you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in the future.
Oh, that's a good idea, Barry. Oh, all sorts of things, I suppose.
I'm starting to think we're a good idea. A simply fabulous one, darling.
Yes, love me. Love.
You're my favorite fixation.
Cute. I knew we'd get an ending. We got empathy from him. Okay. We talked to Dunk. Now we're gonna talk to this guy. Oh, so this should be my last day. Just so I have a break in between this and then whenever I do my Baldur's Gate 3 co-op.
My good friend, here is our
Last workout.
together. Our final violent.
Wait, he mentioned Valentine. Valentine?
Yes, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you.
Yay!
As I have watched you failing so fantastically, and then learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly.
I've won his
I have
heart.
come to feel affection. I have come to feel that with
This man loves violence.
violence done together can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love. I believe that I have come to love you.
Ooh.
For your hard work, for your truthfulness, for your playfulness. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything.
Ooh,
But I have never
anything.
tried love like this. And it is beautiful.
Fuck yeah. Okay, you're very welcome. I think I love you too. Oh, hell, Kristoff. Now we have to make out. Welcome, welcome.
Good then. Yes,
We got this man to
yes,
love us just by
very good.
doing sports. Not sports, like exercising and being violent, apparently.
But first things first, we must move the blood with your final workout.
Yeah, sounds good.
For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course.
Sounds
Have you ever
good.
heard of the Vikings' vengeance?
I have not. No, but I cannot wait.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
Just call me a fine mug of mead. Cool, lots of endings.
Love, we fight. We
Yay.
love again.
Party. Poise. We got poise from him. Great. Okay. I'm trying to think who else we're talking to. Rebel has not showed up yet. So maybe I just need to look around for them. Are they downstairs, maybe? This rubber duck is gonna be the bane of my existence. Let's go downstairs. Rebel, where are you? Okay. We still have that cake out, which feels like it needs to be refrigerated, but okay. Rebel? No?
Work or play? Work or play?
Hi, Dorian. There they are. Okay. They're at Mac for some reason. Okay. Let's talk to Rebel. Hey, bestie.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, hi. This is my partner. That was awkward.
They're sure a feisty one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think rubber could fly that fast.
Wait, they're avoiding me. Rebel seems so kind, though. What was Rebel doing here?
Sorry, their privacy settings were set to fuck off.
That's really funny.
Excuse the language, but I do have to be truthful when it comes to privacy settings.
And I respect that.
Anyway, need something, my love?
I mean, I'm worried about Rebel. Rebel is a character.
So am I.
Is everything okay? What were you talking about?
Yes, quite okay. Although I cannot normally ascertain the feelings of rubber ducks, so your mileage may vary.
Yeah.
I believe we may be nearing the end of this particular conversational requirement.
Okay, Mac. That's fair. I'll leave it be. Sorry for pressuring you.
It is all right. I haven't felt a single Pascal more pressure than usual. So
All right. I guess we'll talk to them another time. I was hoping that we would get an ending, but no. Okay, we'll talk to Teddy, and then that will be the end. So maybe he has a nice story to tell us.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
Hey. Ooh, did you remember another story?
You really listened to me.
I did.
You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
He's so cute.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting for someone.
Aww.
Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did. I can't tell you how touched I am. But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person.
He's so wholesome. I'm gonna die.
I find that I
Oh, really?
love you.
I mean, already?
How
Okay.
would you feel about making some of our own stories together?
Yes, I'm down.
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
Okay. Gosh, Teddy, it's all good. I really enjoyed it. I love you too, Teddy, but I just love our friend. Oh my, I thought you'd never ask.
You feel the same way?
Yes. Okay, you bet I do. I've had a crush on you since I was a kid. That's kind of funny. Absolutely, you fluffy beast. Let's go have a real adventure.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now.
Cute. I love him.
I love you, buddy.
He's adorable. He's just a good guy. Okay, we got empathy from him, which I suspected. Okay, I was gonna leave after, but I feel like we're on a roll, and I'm gonna try to get... I'm just gonna talk to Rebel and then Shuttlecock. Dunk. Sorry. To try to get their endings. And if I don't get their endings, then we'll head off. I was not expecting to get Teddy's. Okay, he said rackets. So let's go here.
Dunk is swinging
Let's
a
go.
badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
This narrator is so horny, I swear.
Hey, what? Welcome to Racket Day!
But again,
hands
we're
you a
dating
racket
our
before you
objects.
can voice any objection.
What am I supposed to do with this? What a racket. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, it's just a dumb joke. Forget it.
No, no such thing as a dumb joke, buddy. All jokes rule.
He's just so supportive.
Anyway, we're gonna be doing some badminton today. After all, shuttlecock's in the name, baby.
Yes, it is.
What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
He's got to stop saying shuttle to cock because it's wild. I can think of something else I'd like to beat around. That's wild, and I'm gonna say it.
Oh, yeah?
He stares at you.
Oh
Full of genuine curiosity. It's almost a shame to ruin the moment.
He's just a himbo. I'm talking. Oh, I didn't think you'd phrase it like that. I'm talking about your dick.
Doug seems to be caught between flirting and asking for clarification. Eventually, he leans in close, lowering his voice.
This is so funny.
You don't have to bat it around. There's a lot of better things you can do with it.
Hey, yo.
Dunk claps you on the shoulder.
Let's go.
His usual cheerful grin in place.
He does know how to flirt. Oh
But
my
that's a
god.
lesson for another day.
Another
Alright,
day.
alright,
Okay.
You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's
Oh,
the thing.
nothing.
Nothing's bad about it.
Just some
It
fun.
rules. You just gotta get past the funny name. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started.
True.
You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
Which I admittedly do not have the greatest hand-eye coordination, but I've got plenty of that. I'm gonna act like I do.
Rad. You'll do great then. The great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie, or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that.
Yeah, your shuttle.
Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
No one? I think I thought I'd get a laugh out of me. I would appreciate it.
Well, at least you got a good sense of humor.
I do, thank
Badminton
you.
people are real serious.
Really?
But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started.
I do love
Sure,
badminton.
If
It's
you want to
fun.
play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together.
Yeah, okay.
It's nice and light.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. But go ahead.
Aim at his head is so rude. Pull out a proper serve. Give him your clumsy best shot. I'm gonna be a little bit
Dunk
clumsy.
returns your serve effortlessly, but he seems so excited about it you'd think he'd pulled off some truly amazing feat of athleticism.
Aw, he's
The shuttlecock
cute.
sails past you, but Dunk doesn't seem to care about that.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where
Oh.
the family name comes from.
I thought you said has a shuttlecock, and I was like, that's wild.
You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought badminton was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
All the glory. No, badminton is a loser sport for babies. No. I wish your dad could have learned to value who he was.
Me too, man. He still talks about his regrets and how he should have done something else with his life. It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world.
Wait,
You
that's
had a
fun.
family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
True. This feels so weird because I'm trying to date him, but I'd be so proud if I had a kid that turned out like you.
Thanks.
I think he appreciated it though.
I wish my pops felt the same way, but I can't really make him be happy about how his life went. but I can't make his burdens mine either.
Period.
I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad.
I'm here to
This Batman
listen.
brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
Kind of a soft spot.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay? Exercise ball time, baby! Woo!
He's so goofy.
We're gonna bounce!
Bounce. You really are just gonna make me do all these things, aren't you? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Let's bounce. Okay. Okay, so we didn't get an ending with him. So I'll just try for Rebel. If I can find them. But we'll talk to Rebel and then call it a day. Where are you, bestie? You're harder to find. Oh, there you are. About to say they're harder to find than Bobby Pin. Which I'm still upset that I got friend zoned by Bobby Pin. I was so sad.
Hey.
When you see
Hey.
Rebel this time, it is obvious that a change has taken place. Their usually disdainful expression is softened, and where they would normally just smirk at you distastefully, they are instead smiling.
Okay.
The characteristic punk attitude remains, but they're definitely more approachable.
Hi, Rebel.
I've been thinking a lot since we talked last time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Have fun.
And not just about the orgy next weekend. Sorry. I mean the group satisfaction gathering.
Okay, you can say orgy.
Anyway, what I mean is that I've been thinking about why I was so inconsiderate around you.
I was more so meaning. No, thank you. You're awesome.
I'm like, so inconsiderate to everyone.
Yeah. What have you come up with?
Look, if I'm gonna break this down, I think it's time I told you a little about myself. This isn't exactly something I talk about to really anyone.
Well, I'm here to listen and be
Except
a bestie, okay?
Bathsheba. She knows all this.
Yeah, Bathsheba, I fumbled her. Go ahead, Rebel. Only tell me what you want.
Loser.
I don't mind you calling me a loser. I can deal with it.
You probably didn't know this, but I'm not the only rubber ducky out there. In fact, I grew up in a big family.
Like a dozen siblings big.
I had 1,636,467 siblings.
Jesus Christ on a crust. Oh my god, that is a lot of siblings. Holy smokes, Batman.
Anyway, we didn't all get along great, but most of us did.
I mean, most would be
It was a really wonderful
good.
ducklinghood, if I'm being honest. We'd play with bubbles, swim laps, make squeaky sounds.
Oh, so overall being cute.
Generally speaking, it was pretty innocent.
A tear comes into Rebel's
Uh-oh.
eye, which they wipe hurriedly away.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
What happened?
My family was torn apart. We were all separated from one another. One by one, we were ripped away.
This makes me feel bad for rubber duckies everywhere.
Tossed into cellophane wrappings. Loaded into shipping crates. Packed off to duck knows where.
This sounds
All that
horrid.
love, all that innocence. Was shattered.
My god, Rebel, I'm so sorry. Sounds so difficult.
Yeah. It was. Before I knew it, I was all alone. Out on the streets, forced into all kinds of situations I had no idea how to handle.
Not the
Things-
streets.
Things happened. Things I'll never forget. I wasn't ready for any of that. I was still so young. But I learned how to cope. I hardened up. And when things finally settled down and I ended up here, I was different. Not innocent anymore. Not trusting. And so angry. For a while I tried to fit in. But I never did. Too much
Wow.
had happened. I was living a lie. When I tried to just be myself, I lost control.
So you rejected everyone.
Had to do something about it.
You,
No one had
you
ever
needed some
protected
kind of
me.
control.
No one had ever looked out for me. So I had to be my own shield. I never felt like enough. And now I feel both alone and hopelessly vulnerable.
This is actually so sad.
I don't know what to do.
Rebel, you don't know your own strength.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you might feel small, but you aren't. Your words have real power. What you say and do makes a difference. You don't need to live in your past. You could do a lot of good.
I've done a lot of harm. I'm so fucked up.
Not ducked up. We all are a rebel.
What do I do? How do I get past this?
You need therapy. I'm gonna be so real with you.
I don't even know where to start.
Some apologies might be in order. How do you talk shit about everyone?
Pretty much. Except Bathsheba.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No? Everyone.
Aw.
So you're saying I need to say sorry to everyone?
Maybe.
Even when they're all so...
All that judgment is really just judgment of yourself.
Okay, duck off, I know.
Me therapizing a rubber duck.
I mean, F off.
You can curse. I don't care.
I mean, I guess I don't hate them all that much. And they have screwed more than my fair share of them.
Oh.
I suppose it shouldn't be too difficult to muster up the courage to apologize.
Apologizing can be hard. You've got this, rebel.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go get this over with. Do you think you could... Can you...
Help? Come back and see you, of course. You need to do this by yourself. I'll be back soon, I promise. Come back and see you, of course.
Thank you. Like, seriously? Thank you. Oh, and, I don't hate you anymore.
Oh my god, I'm so flattered.
Okay, bye!
Bye. Okay, well now I want to do one more day. This game is literally just me being like, one more game. One more day, surely. No, I should stop though. I'm gonna save. I should stop though. I need to take a break. Let me go main menu. Bum. Okay. Go to my end screen. Alrighty. Let me exit. Alrighty, if you stop by, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Make sure you take your medicine, drink your water, make sure to grab something to eat and stretch. Stretching is important. I need to go stretch myself. But yeah, I will be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 this afternoon / evening. So I will be back for that. In the meanwhile, I'll take a break, get some chores done and everything. So yeah, once again, thank you for stopping by. I also have everything, all my VODs for Date Everything are uploaded to YouTube. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. But yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.